Roadkill.
He's easing in the city. He's dangerous, sly, and shifty. If he should happen to write your name down, don't you try to fly out of town. You see, he's slick, and he can't be tricked. He ain't never made a mark.
Nope.
He could not hit.
He wore a mean pair of gators, always chewing laters, all flavors. Womanizer cause his talk game major. Walk gold like the Lakers, always kept a slew of haters cause his paper long like his hair draping over his blazer. His name was Vinnie Vega, I thought he owned the bodega. I later learned he was a number runner and local player. Aura like the mayor, gave money to all the kids. Wouldn't come as a surprise if you told me they always is. He played them dominoes, I mean rarely would Poppy lose. He would stand and slam the feature while screaming out, "God be cool." I was too young to drink, he would go in and got me bruised. Every now and then when he had the time, he would drop me jewels. Took me under his wing, you could say that he got me smooth. Aggressive with the ladies, he taught me to not be rude. School me that there's a thin line between cocky dudes and a jerk. I tell his story with a smirk, now let the hook work.
He's easing in the city. He's dangerous, sly, and shifty. If he should happen to write your name down, don't you try to fly out of town. You see, he's slick, and he can't be tricked. He ain't never made a mark.
Nope.
He could not hit.
Now remember I told you that Vinnie paper was sort of long. Well, some knuckleheads in my hood been scheming like all along. Disrespectful dudes pulled the auto out on his mom. Kidnapped her, making demands, kept calling him on his horn. Never do that to Vinnie, okay, you all been warned. Must admit that they had balls, but here's where it all went wrong. Vinnie threw out a number for anyone with a clue. Sure enough, he got a ring from a clown that these niggas knew. They met up in the park, he taught them all of their names. Told them mommy whereabouts and how this was all insane. When he was done talking, he asked them to pass his guap. A man of his word, Vinnie just handed that man a knot. Then he asked for it back. Here was what Vinnie said: for knowing and not telling, you paying and not be dead. Shorty gave back the dough and Vinnie just scratched his head. Told him, get out my face before I fill your ass up with lead.
He's easing in the city. He's dangerous, sly, and shifty. If he should happen to write your name down, don't you try to fly out of town. You see, he's slick, and he can't be tricked. He ain't never made a mark. He could not hit.
So Vinnie paid a visit to all of these niggas' cribs. Told they family what must be done for any of them to live. They must have got the word cause they kept ringing his jack, saying stupid shit like, nah, we gon' die if we bring her back. He gave them all his word like, I ain't gon' kill you guys. Y'all young and dumb and lucky my mother is still alive. It's 3 o'clock now, by 3:10 she better be home. If she walking 3:11, y'all getting let in y'all zone. Sure enough, they returned her, now everything going smooth. But see, Vinnie from the hood and I'm sure that y'all know the rules. This happened in the winter, by spring they had made the news. I know they ain't think that this shit was over, man, they was fools. But Vinnie ain't do it, they died in each of their cribs. All of them in they sleep, what a coincidence this is. Remember Vinnie told they family what had to be done to live. Well, here's what he said: on Mother's Day you poison them kids. Vinnie Vega.
In the city, he's dangerous, sly, and shifty. If he should happen to write